Altcoin season is upon us, and in this video we are going to describe exactly how we get to altcoin season and how you become a beautiful millionaire this cycle and financially free, because you can do it with $100, you can do it with $1,000, $10,000, and you can do it with $100,000. The choice is yours, and it all depends on the quantity and amount of risk that you are willing to take. So in this live session, I'm just going to show you some of my trades that I've opened up, because things are getting a little bit heated, even though Bitcoin's currently just down a little bit, which actually got me stopped out of 2 of my trades. And this is something that I'm going to express to you during the course of this video. So make sure to stay tuned right to the very end, because as you can see here, Bitcoin is ready to bust through that 100K level. It's taking a little breather right now before it gets its next leg, and it's bounced right up, my friend. So do not miss out on this awesome opportunity to make life-changing gains here with me on the Crypto Bliss channel. And thank you once again to my beautiful community for being here with me once again, you blessedly, benevolently beautiful souls. All right, let's delve right in. So let's start off here with mags. On this side here, excuse me, this one here, Bitcoin breakout of 100K. Okay, Bitcoin 100K breakout is incoming. All right, we're literally right here. We're gonna make a little hopscotch above the line, and then shall we bounce off of the line and then make our way up, my friend. We are still bright, fresh, and early, and right now it's pulled back to like 93K. So I don't know about you, but I am ready to make some of the most life-changing gains possible. And this is why you are subscribed to this channel, because as you can see here, it took us about 273 days from there to the breakout. Boom, 233 days. From there to there, boom, okay, 328 days. What will we see now? Okay, 230 to 330 days is exactly where we could be heading. And I have previously spoken about my cycle top at about 300K on the 25th of October, 2025. And so here says the Scalping Pro, Mags. If history repeats, the next peak could occur within 230 to 330 days, likely between July 2025 and October 2025. I don't know, my friends, but the content I've been sharing with you here, the videos literally are just, they're not even bullish enough. And I can tell you, I've been so bullish on this channel. You guys know that. I've been bullish for some time now, and I'm going to continue to be bullish because I'm a Bitcoin permabull, okay? And so for me, I see the chart just continuing to go up and up and up and up. And so today, of course, we're going to be speaking about altcoins. As we know, we have a little bit of a leg up, and we have a chop solidation, chop suey sideways here, which is kind of your first leg up. And then after the halving, we have a couple months, and then boom. So accumulation, first leg chop up only. So accumulation, first leg up, chop solidation, up only. Accumulation, first leg up, chop solidation, up only. And look at where Mags is putting his kind of area for the bull cycle. It's about $6 trillion, maybe a little bit more than $6 trillion. On my beautiful channel, I have been sharing with you guys for some time that we will see the total three crypto market cap literally bounce right through the roof here. I don't know what my computer's done, but I said right up to $8 trillion, my friend. $8 trillion. So this cycle is very different. And I'm pretty sure if you've been part of crypto for a little while now, you know exactly why it's a little bit different. So yes, we've made this great move here. But truth said, this is the total market cap for all for total three. So you can see here, shoulder, head, and a shoulder, right? So our next move up out of this out of this level truly is a magnificently big one. Okay, we went from 300 to, let's see here. Okay, so that's a 300% gain. What would we do if we saw a 300% gain here on this chart? Well, 300% would get us probably up to like 3.3 trillion. I would say that's a reasonable level. That would be my low case, bear case scenario, honestly. But for now, like I said to you, break up, okay, consolidation, pump up, consolidation, continue the pattern. That's what altcoins are going to do in the cycle, because right now we're actually in the up momentum. And yeah, obviously that altcoin chart isn't my altcoin chart. I want to share this video from you because post-election sentiment, the crypto space is overwhelmingly bullish, but it is warranted despite a year of flat market cap growth and recent price break action. So, oh, I got some multicolors there. Suggest perfect setup and breakup. So let's go ahead and listen here very quickly.
They tend to be a little more level-headed, and every podcast I've listened to this week since the election has been like just mega bullish. And my natural reaction as the wet blanket for token narrators is to like pull back. I'm like, oh, I don't know, everyone's so bullish. But then you just look at like where we are in the market and what the price action has been for the past 8 months, and the fact that the market cap of crypto in general hasn't really done anything for a year. It just seems like the setup is there, right? Like on balance, you got to be bullish to this. I was listening to
you've got to be bullish to this. You just literally cannot do anything else other than be extremely and extraordinarily bullish to this, my friend. So I hope you've been part of the community here, because I have been whisking you away here with some amazing stuff here. Robert Kiyosaki endorses Michael Saylor 13 million Bitcoin forecast. I believe he is right. Why not? I've been showing you guys some crazy stuff out here. So go and check out my community. As you can see here, I've been really just telling you guys. I mean, we were literally just like $200, $239, I think it was, away from $1,000. That is absolutely ballistically awesome. So this is some of the cool news that's busy happening out there. The SEC reports record 8.2 billion in remedies with 583 enforcement actions in 24. The SEC's record-breaking enforcement year revealed unprecedented financial penalties and bold actions against high-risk sectors, including crypto and private funds, making a pivotal moment for market regulation. So now, I think one of the most important things to understand here is that this is exactly why Gary Gensler has stepped down. Okay, this represents 14% increase in enforcement actions compared to 2023. SEC Gary Gensler commended the division, stating the division's enforcement is a steadfast cop on the beat, following the facts and the law wherever they lead to hold wrongdoers accountable, as demonstrated by this year's results. The division promotes, like, I'm just going to just be straight up. There was blocking on every single step of the way from Gary Gensler and his cronies, and this is just exactly what they wanted to do. They wanted to stifle because they knew the power of Bitcoin. They knew that Bitcoin would be the new paradigm of the matrix revolutions. Isn't that so? All I can say to you right now is that even though we're in this space, I need you to know that Bitcoin is the one. Bitcoin is Neo, okay, of the matrix. And there's nothing anybody can do to stop it anymore. Nothing. So I don't know where the SEC is, what the SEC is going to do with this. But as soon as Trump gets admitted, inaugurated, I think we're going to see a ton of this stuff actually fall away and dissolve into absolute nothingness, which means that Gary Gensler and his cronies wasted all of yours if you're part of America. And actually, this has to do with the world, because America's in massive financial debt, as we all already know, okay? And so the Americans government are, and Gary Gensler spent hundreds of billions of dollars, okay, working through filing lawsuits against Ripple, holding all kinds of things, guys, all kinds of things. I mean, there's so many cryptocurrencies that they've called out, and actually, I think Donald Trump ain't going to give rocks about any of that stuff to a degree. I think we're going to see some amazing stuff. Guys, it is crazy hot here. Oof. And so I think we're going to see some incredible movements. Now, since I did my video for you here, actually, this was done on Saturday for you, but I only put it out this morning for you. Since I did that video, so that's 2 days, they have pumped already nearly $7 billion in the market. I like, this clock ain't going to stop going up. So the fast tracking of, and guys, this video here talks about what I'm about to share with you. Some nation states and some US states and Senator Loomis are entrusting that Bitcoin can, and Russia, I can't even get the words out. Russia is, and one or two other nations are fast tracking the US Bitcoin strategic reserve. Now, did you hear me? Which means that Bitcoin is going to continue to fly through the roof, okay? Which means that none of this is relevant anymore. This all is going away because that is just how simple this was. Gary Gensler and his cronies were just the Roman roadblock on the journey. But now, the fact that they are being cleared out and cleared away for their injustice to the crypto space and to the cryptopreneurs like yourself, like myself, that are in the space waiting for the markets to become more bullish. Imagine what will happen in this space, allowing cryptocurrency to become part of our future, to become part of our matrix realms, our revolutions. So, my friend, dare I say to you that this is one of the most beautiful times in all of history, okay? And that's all I can say, is because all nations around the world will need to get some Bitcoin. And there is absolutely very, very limited amounts of Bitcoin. I don't think you know, and I don't think you understand exactly how important it is to own 0.001 Bitcoin. Okay, now I want to go and talk about Bitcoin here. Okay, Bitcoin in USDT market cap. 1 Bitcoin. Okay, we're talking about 1 Bitcoin becoming $100 million in the future, right? That's $10 million of Bitcoin. So this is Michael Saylor's Bitcoin target. That's 13 billion. Excuse me. That's $13 billion. $13 million market cap. $13 million price, which means that there will be $260 trillion just in Bitcoin. I don't think you can understand this because Van Eck and so on believe that it can be a 45 million by 2040. Okay, that's like 16 years away. 45 million Bitcoin. Bitcoin is sitting at $96,000 today. You do the fucking maths. Okay, you own 1 Bitcoin. You're making yourself mad, ridiculous gains. We at 45 million haven't even hit a quadrillion dollar market cap. Now you think that might be ridiculous, but a lot of people, and I'm one of these believers, that believe that Bitcoin can hit $100 million market cap. That takes us up to a $2 quadrillion market cap. Imagine seeing this, okay, over here. That literally is still a 100x on the Bitcoin price, basically. Okay. Do you hear what it is that I'm saying to you? A 100x on the number one asset, the biggest asset that is competitive to other assets across the world. Okay. Ranking by one of the biggest. And if you saw this video here, I showed you that we have that Bitcoin has surpassed Saudi Aramco. Maybe not right now, today. Let's have a look. There you go. It's still above it by a couple 80 billion. I said to you, we're going to gobble up Google and Amazon. Do you know how much these two right now are busy infusing their businesses? Okay, like an IV drip. They're infusing their businesses with cryptocurrency because they will benefit from the fees. They will benefit from the trading, from the exchanging of cryptocurrencies for products. I don't think you can actually really comprehend it. Marketing, ads, video watching, security, all of this is going to take place. If you've been subscribed to my channel for some time, I did a video here called Veracity. If you don't know what Veracity is, Veracity have partnered with Amazon to bring about some of the craziest stuff in the history of crypto. Now, my friend, do you still think that this 2 quadrillion isn't quite that possible? Oh, there you go. It's actually 1,000x. Okay. Excuse me, 1,000x on Bitcoin. Wow. Amazing, amazing. Let's go in here. The latest news here. Okay. We're going to talk about this now. But Charles Schwab, incoming CEO. I have not bought crypto and now I feel silly. Rick Verster, who will take the chief executive role next year, said he still has no plans to buy crypto but wants to support Schwab clients that do. Now, I don't know about you, my friends, but Schwab is valued at $7 trillion, meaning that BlackRock at $11 trillion, Schwab at 7, Van Eck at 5, okay, Fidelity at 7. You do the math. That's trillions of dollars coming into the market. And because of the increase in value, you have all of that coming into the market just from those 4, 5 companies, my friend. I don't think you realize how big Bitcoin is. And Bitcoin is the king daddy of the assets. Don't be fooled. Invest in Bitcoin. Don't be fooled. Invest in Bitcoin. Please. That is not financial advice, but I really just am. I cannot tell you. You're not bullish enough. I'm not even bullish enough, okay? And I know what's about to happen. So let's go and listen to this video for a little moment.
So talk about your top 3 strategic priorities as you come in as CEO.
Well, our priorities are, number 1, to grow. And we want to support the growth of our clients and the advisors that are here attending and the 15,000 advisors that we support across communities in our country. Number 2, is delivering on the basics of what our clients expect from us. Having technology that they can rely upon, being able to call and get someone on the phone that'll answer their question and do so on the first time they call. And then the third strategic thing we're focused on is scale and efficiency. In our business, scale matters a lot, and being efficient with our clients' time matters a lot. And so those are the 3 things we're focused on as we get ready to move into 2025.
Now, obviously, a lot of things we're still uncertain about, including what potentially might happen with Bitcoin. We saw, obviously, the explosion that came with Bitcoin ETFs. We saw the BlackRock presence here. And then you also have the theory.
Everyone is starting to talk about Bitcoin. We have months left in this cycle, but we will do very well.
Which is its own beef, the technology as well as the currency itself. How are you viewing this as an asset class, and how are you planning on growing it or incorporating it into Charles Schwab?
Well, there's lots of ways to invest in crypto at Schwab. Clients can access ETFs, they can access Bitcoin futures, they can invest in closed-end funds. So a lot of our clients have taken advantage of those ways to invest in crypto and have done well with crypto, with it hitting all new all-time highs. We also would like to directly offer crypto and Schwabize the crypto market, which is to take a lot of the spread and the commissions out of the crypto area to create a better deal for clients. We've been waiting on a change in the regulatory environment in order to do that.
I don't know how they're going to do that because, first of all, crypto is cheap as fuck, okay? Second of all, you don't need a third-party person in the space. But I get where he's coming from, because he's talking about his massive, massive billionaire clients that move large chunks of money, and needing about people like yourself and myself that are moving thousands, tens of thousands, couple $100,000 dollars around. And this is the very important key that you need to understand here.
And we're confident that we think that will come in short order. So we're excited about the crypto space. Ultimately, it's up to the client in terms of how they want to utilize crypto in their portfolios.
And we are getting indications that the incoming Trump administration is going to be sort of loosening some of the regulations,
Yes.
or being much more pro-crypto. So what does that mean for some of these young investors, given the size of the amount of young investors that has also been growing in Charles Schwab?
Well, 60% of our new clients that come into Schwab every year are from people that are under 40. So often, we're not thought of as the destination for young investors.
If you're under 40, let me know down in the comments below, you 40, okay?
Well, we actually attract an incredible amount of young investors, and they're attracted to the breadth of what we can do. And there's young investors invested in crypto, but also they love stocks, and they love trading in options, and they love the support they can get from our team, as well as the advisors that are here. So we care deeply about the young investor, and we want to do everything we can to help them succeed, including providing what we think is the best educational platform in the industry for those that are just learning to invest.
And of course, education, a key piece, especially when it comes to crypto. What do you think is going to give Schwab its competitive edge? There's a lot of financial services companies out there that are offering crypto. What do you think is going to give you the edge?
Well, if you go back to the start of the firm in 1976, what gave us our edge was creating a better deal for the everyday investor. And if you look at crypto today, there is a lot of spread that companies that make it available directly to clients are taking. The expenses that clients pay on crypto are not anywhere close to what the efficiency of trading stocks. I think the opportunity for us is to have the playbook that we've had, for the last 50 years as a company, which is to create a better deal for the everyday investor and to take out some of that cost to give the end client a better deal.
And another essential part of the business is the work with RIAs.
Yes.
So given the amount of work that they do and what that means for retail investors who use them as well, what is the growth opportunity that you see there?
It's a huge growth opportunity for independent advisors. It's one of the fastest growing areas of the financial services landscape. And we're so proud to support 15,000 advisors across the country who every day sit down across the table from people and help them with their financial dreams. They help the...
I'm going to leave it at that for now, right? Now, how amazing is that analogy? So most of this conversation was all about crypto and Bitcoin and how they intend to help their customers obtain these assets, i.e. through the ETFs. He said it quite clearly that they've already got them. So this here is definitely already unfolding, my friend. All right. So thanks to Charles Schwab. Now, usually, my friend, when we get ready for alt season, we start to enter in alts when it's fucking at its lowest. It is the exact same thing on a trading chart. When you're having a look at a trading chart, you're buying down here and you're selling or taking some profits up here. And you're waiting and holding the cash and you're entering and entering and entering and entering and entering and entering as it kind of slows its momentum back down. My friend, it's just that very much simple, okay? So right now you can see here is a shoulder, here is the head, and here is the shoulder. We're getting ready to break out, and that's going to bring us up to this 75-80 zone on the altcoin season cycle. Now, usually when we hit that level, we do get a very, very strong rejection down. And that's why altcoin season doesn't actually last for very long, my friends. And so I would highly recommend you to pay attention to what I'm about to share with you. And if you're enjoying this video, show some love. That would be truly appreciated. So you buy your alts when they're down here, okay? And you start taking some profits as it starts getting above the 70-ish odd level, okay? Into the 80, 85, and sometimes look at how high it can even spike up there. Okay, that's into the 100 level. I honestly think we're going to go into the 100 level this cycle once again. And I say that because really, my friend, this altcoin season has been dramatically suppressed here. The last time we saw a pump in altcoin season was in Jan, and we didn't even really pump that hard, my friend. Okay, in Jan, there you go. Where is it? In Jan, November, Jan. There you go. So, Jan, boom, we pumped that a little bit. Okay, that's hardly altcoin season, my friend. Altcoin season was what? 62%. Nah, buddy. Check this out. Okay, altcoin season starts and Las Ramblas from here. That's 1,000%. You hear what it is that I'm saying to you, my friend? Okay, so you need to be well aware of what's busy happening. Okay, so you say, oh, okay, but I took it from the bottom. Sure, I'll take it from the bottom there. Let's go and see what 1,000% gives us in the cycle. And hence me telling you, I think we're going to see some massive, massive gains. 1,000% kind of comes up to here once again. The 3.4 trillion, the $3.5 trillion level on the altcoin market cap on the total 3. And by the way, the total market cap right now is 3.5 trillion. So if the alts in total 3 are going to do 3.5 trillion, what's Bitcoin going to do? What's Ethereum going to do? Is Ethereum going to get to a Bitcoin size market cap and Bitcoin going to gobble up like a 10x from here? I don't know, my friend. I really just don't know. But what I do want to say to you is that if it does hit a 10x from where it is right now, it's $1 million Bitcoin. That's $1 million Bitcoin this cycle. And that's a $20 trillion market cap. Now, I don't know if it's going to hit a $20 trillion. I think 500,000 at the absolute most is probably where I'm aiming for, plus the 8 trillion in the total, which is including Ethereum. Okay. Honestly, I think we could see a couple more trillion flow into the market this cycle. This is still bird food up here, my friends. It's bird food. And if I'm talking about a market cap that's quadrillions, you can only imagine that crypto in itself is going to continue to go up because of its use case, legalizing it, so many beautiful things that are really unfolding and happening here. Hence why we're looking at the alts that are just pumping like mad here. Mad, 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 mad. Okay. Now with Bitcoin sitting at number 7, it's going to gobble up. Imagine Bitcoin coming up here. It's got basically double its market cap to do. So that's a $200,000 level to gobble up Apple. Wow. Are you for real, my friend? Yes. I'm pretty sure you can see that for yourself. So altcoin season is breaking out right now of this head and shoulders pattern. Undoubtedly so. It's at 49. Okay. Usually once we get past the 50, that is starting to warm up into altcoin season. I think we're going to have an altcoin season rally very much into, okay, I think we're going to have a major, see here, a little bit oversold on the stochastic RSI, overbought, sorry. So cool, we can have a little bit of a drainage here, a pullback of like 150, $200 billion out of this market cap right now, or we could just chill the fuck here and make the next move up. And once we do make that next move up, my friend, 1 point, there you go. We're going to go from currently on the Bitcoin dominance, okay, we're going to go up to a 2x here. That will take us into the second place position. So altcoins are looking ridiculously juicy. Okay. Now the US debt clock is just continuing here. I usually see where we've got the Bitcoin here. So the top 1% wealth have about, on average, about $19 million each. US millionaires, it's 24 million US millionaires. BRICS GDP to gold, G7 to gold. Very interesting here, okay? I want to find the Bitcoin. Where's the Bitcoin? The Bitcoin, yeah. Dollar to crypto ratio now is, crypto is 9 times more strong than the dollar. Dollar to crypto ratio in 2013 was 9,000 stronger than the dollar. So the dollar's gained some sort of strength since 2013. Okay, but I think that was the Dixie's nice 10-year push up, and that's why gold was heavily suppressed. Okay, and that's why I don't think, you know, gold might have put $4 trillion in its market cap, but it still fucking sucks, guys. Like, that's just the honest truth. From this perspective, from a market cap perspective, from a holding value perspective, because Bitcoin just eats it up in every single way. Okay, it truly does. And if you can't see that, my friend, I don't know where your mind's at. But let's move along here now. I want to move on to how the altcoin season path takes place. So let's go and have a little bit of a look here. Altcoin season is a function of the market due to new participants flooding into crypto around the same time. This is usually triggered by the Bitcoin mining supply halving every 4 years, which causes a surge in price, which we've already had, or a sudden loss in faith in centralized fiat currencies. We've already had, and we're still having. The duration of the phases are parabolic in nature, meaning phase 1 takes the longest and phase 4 goes the fastest. And hence, I have constantly told you, where's the Bitcoin dominance here? I have constantly told you, look at how short your altcoin seasons are, okay? Alt dominance, 5 months. BTC dominance pump of 4 months. Alt dominance, 8 months. BTC dominance has been, honestly, there you go. Actually, this fucking mad, okay? BTC dominance has been up until this point currently still, right now, okay? BTC dominance, how many months is that? November, end of November 22 to, wow, that's 24 months we've had of pure, and I need to edit this for us, guys. I actually have to edit this. Settings. Can I edit you? There you go. So this cycle has taken 24 months, 28th of November, and we are currently sitting on the 25th. I'm going to fucking call it the 28th of November here, my brothers. Okay. November. All right, November, let's go 2024. Okay, that's Bitcoin dominance. That's how long our Bitcoin dominance has been this cycle. Okay, look at this. So altcoin dominance is 5 months, 8 months. So call it on average 6 months at the absolute most. Altcoin season is like 4 months, my friend. 4 months. Okay, you need to understand this. We are at this resistance level. We're making some candles, okay? But it ain't quite happened yet. If I was trading this, I would have missed this. Look here. Look at how I missed that by like a little fraction of a percentage. Okay? What is that? That's a fraction. 1.17%. What? Because I've left this here for you guys. And I've said that will look like the altcoin season. So Bitcoin will lose dominance, okay? So Bitcoin currently dominates 1.9, call it 2 trillion out of this. It's still 60%. That's why, excuse me, that's why on the Bitcoin dominance, we're up at the 60% still. It's got 58% dominance over altcoins, meaning altcoins ain't even doing shit yet, my friend. But looking at the alt season chart, okay, since we started turning here, 1st of November, 4th of November, okay, we're now starting to see this here, okay? So phase 1, flow of money moves into Bitcoin, causing prices to surge. Would you all agree that we've seen Bitcoin coming in, okay? Money coming into Bitcoin, that's a massive flow. In fact, since 9th of September to today, to there, we did an 81% pump, my friend. Okay. So, check. Check. Done. Phase 1. Done. Okay. This is where phase 2 and phase 1 somewhat overlap. Money flows into Ethereum, but it struggles to keep up with Bitcoin. Okay. Ethereum goes back and forth with Bitcoin and starts outperforming it. Well, I want to go and have a bit of a squiz at the Ethereum BTC chart with you. So let's go and let that chart load. In the interim, so that we can have some fun with it. All right. Hey guys, you got to check out the TradingView Black Friday special. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely renewing my account with that Black Friday special as well. Why not take advantage, you know? Spend more money on your crypto. Don't spend money on things that, you know, you don't really need to. I'm showing you charts here. I can show you charts in my Barbit. I can show you charts anywhere. Like, you can come see charts on TradingView for free. Okay, anyways, I'm going to let that ETH BTC load up. Okay, because right now we're seeing the Dixie go on a little bit of a parabolic pump here. But once we pump up here and we kind of reach this level, that's going to top out. And then I'm going to be very confident enough to tell you that we'll probably end up having some sort of resistance right here at the 109 level. Okay, on the Dixie. Like, this did not work out the way that I expected it to. So I would expect to just delete lines where they are invalidated by the current price action, my friend. So let's go see here. Let's go get ETH BTC. Come on, load up, load up. All right. So we've done phase 1. Okay. Phase 2 is Ethereum. So let's go and see the Ethereum chart here. There you go. So this is the Ethereum chart in the at least in the interim. So if we look at the Bitcoin chart, boom, it's broken out, right? It's broken out of its all-time high. Ethereum is still hovering somewhere down on this kind of zone, as you can see over here. Okay, it's still hovering down in this kind of zone right here. So we're only somewhat getting the breakout of Ethereum right now. Honestly, this is really good news here, because I think, in fact, we're not even breaking out just yet on Ethereum. Sorry, guys, but actually, there you go. We're attempting a breakout on Ethereum right now. And I'd be tempted to say, where does that line take us? Because actually, that's the level of resistance on Ethereum, right? Okay, so you can see there, this is a downtrend. We have to get back up here, not this level, the 3,800. This is why we're going to struggle here. We're going to somewhat hit this, okay? Somewhat hit this, pull back, hit this, and then break out. Okay, and guess what, my friend? That's a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder pattern. Okay, then what we're going to see is a move like that, pretty much to the upside, boom to boom. Okay, 81% from the breakout of the neckline. 81% takes us way beyond the all-time highs, and it gives us a, it takes us way above the all-time highs, and it takes us to about a $7,000 Ethereum, which is approximately double on where we are right now. So let's go and see Ethereum, okay, measured in Tether. If we have one Ethereum, and Ethereum hits a $7,000 price, that's going to give Ethereum a $843 billion valuation. Currently, it's sitting at 420. How's that number? Hey, 420. All right, so that's pretty much double what we're saying right now. So a lot of people believe they could hit 15,000. So I'm going to say like 10,000 to 12,000 would be quite reasonable. And I've actually said that it could hit the 12,000, which would give us approximately Bitcoin's current market cap. And that's why I believe between Bitcoin and Ethereum, we're probably going to be sitting at about $10 to $12 trillion market cap this cycle. Okay, Ethereum probably being about the $1.5 trillion market cap here. I mean, 15 is the 1.8, which is a Bitcoin price, Bitcoin market cap. So we could approximately see a 4 to 5x on Ethereum as well. Don't underestimate Ethereum, my friends. Ethereum is the phase 2, okay, of the altcoins, and it is the beginning of the altcoin season. So Ethereum goes back and forth with Bitcoin, and it's outstanding performing. Starts outperforming it. I can't even speak it right now. Okay, let's get this ETH BTC. And guys, I'll tell you some of the things that I bought on spot a little bit earlier on today. I'm rebalancing some of my portfolio. I'll tell you a little bit about that in a short moment. But let's carry on with the chart here. So phase 2 is Ethereum outperforming Bitcoin, and we hear talks of the flipping. Well, nothing will flip Bitcoin. Nothing will ever in its entire life flip Bitcoin. That I can tell you right now. I've shown you this countless times. No gold, no house, no nothing. And Michael Saylor has proven that point countless times. Now, between phase 2 and phase 3 is where we get then the total 2 market cap. Okay, starting to play in, which you can see Ethereum has been helping it in a somewhat a little bit of a bullish momentum. Okay, just with this little piece that we're seeing right here. Okay, just with this little pump here. But really, we have not yet seen the true fundamentals that we could be expecting in this altcoin market, this altcoin season. Honestly, with the Ethereum ETF, the potential Solana ETF, the potential Ripple ETF, I would not be surprised if Cardano and Avalanche also. And that is high speculation right now. But why would the top 10 to 20 assets not get like a top 20 ETF pool as the example, which would ironically include BNB, Dogecoin, USDC, Cardano, Lido, Avalanche, Tron, Toncoin, Stellar, Shiba Inu, Wraps. I mean, fuck, look at these guys. I'm just saying to you right now, I think we're going to see some of the craziest stuff. And look at this. I just want to say, Pepe has gone up to an $8 billion market cap. It is about, it's about halfway to Shiba Inu. But guys, I think Pepe is going to be the #1 meme coin for this cycle in the season. So you're not going to make 100x gain on it. You're not even going to make 10x gain on that one. But I can tell you, you're probably going to make like a 3 to 5x on Pepe, okay? Shiba Inu, I don't know, dudes. I think Shiba Inu is pretty much a, I don't want to say it, but a dying coin. Just my view. I don't know what your thoughts are, but that's just my personal view. But I'd like to go and share with you still our path, okay? So money is flowing into large caps where we see large caps buy-ups happening. So this whole mechanism happens twice in the second phase of this bull cycle. Because the first phase of the bull cycle, my friends, is this, okay? This rally to the peak. The second phase of the bull cycle, okay, is considered of 2 moves. The first, the breakout of the all-time high and a massive rally up to whatever level, a very, very strong pullback, okay? Okay, a very strong pullback like we've seen here. Then another massive rally and another strong pullback and then another massive rally, okay? I think we could really honestly be ending up possibly doing the same thing here. So, yeah, we're early. And again, okay, those large caps are Ethereum, Solana, BNB, Ripple, Dogecoin, Cardano, Avalanche, Tron, Ton. Okay, Polkadot even, Chainlink even, Sui even, Near Protocol, and that's starting to go into kind of your medium caps, okay? All right, because as you can see here, large caps, Ethereum has been outperforming Bitcoin and large caps are going parabolic, which means that large caps are starting to outperform Ethereum. Okay, now isn't this starting to get a little bit interesting that Bitcoin is the king of all of this? Then Ethereum starts to outperform Bitcoin in its gains. So let's just say Bitcoin did a 10x in the cycle. Then Ethereum did a 20x in the cycle. The large caps did a 40x in the cycle. Okay, and then some of the, I mean, really, like if we look at Solana, I don't know, Solana could be $1 trillion market cap. It could be. I don't know, but I think 800 billion would be quite reasonable for Solana. That would take us up to like a $1,500 Solana. Let's go and have a look here. Solana. Okay. Let's go see here. One Solana. Okay. Let's go $1,200. $1,200, $600 billion market cap. $1,500 is about a 711 market cap. Honestly, I think you could hit this. That's a simple 6x for Solana. Even though Solana has been murdering it this cycle, I think that's going to outperform Ethereum. And if Ethereum is going to be able to do like a 6 to 8x, why would Solana not do much more? So for me, my friends, I think Solana could do a 10x quite easily. That would mean, because Solana is going to be a competitor to Ethereum, but that doesn't mean, and you saw there, Ethereum would be a $1.8 trillion market cap, Solana $1.2 trillion market cap. So we're already looking at $3 trillion just for the two largest altcoin caps, okay? That's excluding Bitcoin, that's excluding everything else. I really think we're going to see billions and trillions flow into this market cap. So I think, honestly, 12 to 20 trillion is my number. And yes, you say that's such a big number. I think we're going to shoot up and down. Okay. And I think we'll find our next season's market cap. Let's see here, total. Okay. Honestly, I think we'll see, if we look at what history brings us, okay, 2,000% from the low here. Yeah, 2,000%. Let's go and see what 2,000% on the total cryptocurrency market cap. I mean, even if we just did whatever, 1,500, okay, we'd probably end up at about 11 trillion on the high and pull back maybe to like 4 trillion, back to about 4 trillion, 5 trillion. I don't think we're going to ever come back low because of what's busy happening with the ETFs and all these businesses buying into these cryptocurrencies. The total crypto market cap is fucking pumping here, my friend, and it's just going to keep going for months and months and months ahead of it. Okay, I think you get the point. So again, Bitcoin to Ethereum, large caps, small caps, sell back into Bitcoin or into stable coins. Must remember that aspect. It's officially altcoin season, and when these three things happen. Okay, so first of all, an alt season is when broader crypto market either or other outperforms Bitcoin for a sustained period. These phases have been brief in the past, but they can lead up to major altcoin rallies. Historically, seasons have typically kicked off after Bitcoin hits a blue sky breakout and Ether trends higher. Those non-Bitcoin cryptos gain momentum when the total to index trends along the top Bollinger Band week to week. Timing is everything with the altcoin investing. You want to jump to avoid jumping the gun or getting in late and chasing higher prices. Totally agree, dude. Totally agree. So let's come back. We're not finished. We're almost done here. So phase 3 goes from large caps. So you can see Bitcoin flow into Ethereum. Ethereum flow into large caps. So we still have to allow Ethereum to pump, which means Ethereum's pump is very likely going to happen pretty soon. And we have seen the large caps at the moment go absolutely berserk. And I can tell you that because XRP is pumping 25% a week. Ethereum's 10%. Cardano is pumping 31% a week. Avalanche 20%. Stellar 112%. Chainlink 20%. Polkadot 45%. So the large caps are already moving, okay? These are already moving, but yet Ethereum is somewhat lagging behind. Ethereum hasn't quite got to where it needs to be. And if we look at this, okay, this is already broken out of this resistance level right here. We've closed above here. So my friends, we are now officially above this level, and our next level is about this 1.68 trillion at the all-time high here. In fact, all-time peak is 1.7 trillion in the total 2 market cap. That is still fucking mad gains to make just to get to the all-time high, let alone what we're going to do going above that. Okay, same thing here with the total 3. Okay, you don't want to be missing out on these opportunities. Look at this. I mean, Bitcoin is not going to crash all the way back down here. I can tell you that. Seeing what we've done here, okay, we've had 3 weeks of good rally. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Normally we have 4 to 6 weeks of really good rally and then a hard pullback. Like, yeah, I think we could sit here. Boom, 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 boom. So what? If we sit here, the moment we start to consolidate or capitulate under this area, which obviously at $100,000 we're going to, but I think we could chill this week. I think next week we're going to bark off to the moon. Because why? Because next week is December, my friend. And not only that, but this is honestly the largest, biggest monthly candle we have seen in the forever. Let's go and have a look at the monthly candle here. And as you can see there, just by the way, on the daily time, on the 4-hourly time frame, we're kind of topping out. We didn't make the full bull flag there. Okay. I just want to get you the size of this candle so that you can understand what it is that I'm saying to you. This is Bitcoin's largest monthly candle. We have a few days left in this candle. Currently, this candle is approximately, and we haven't broken 100,000, so let's not be cheeky there. Let's go there. I'll even go a little bit there. So this candle is currently a 48% candle. Okay, this for this month. Do you think, honestly, that we're going to see a bearish time right now? I don't think so, my friend. I don't think so. Okay, so honestly, this here is breaking down. And normally what you do is you change and you adapt. That's what you do. So let's get this line here. We now pull this line here because we're in a down sloping trend. Okay. But this here, you can see, is maintaining some really good composure. So we're at the bottom end here. So I mean, don't be shy of Bitcoin, because look at where we're at on the support. We're at a very decent support level. We could be finding the chill area to go on the next leg up. If you are enjoying this so far, make sure you are subscribed to my Crypto Bliss channel, and I truly appreciate it. I'm going to show you guys some trades in a few moments that I'm in. Some of them are bleeding to death because of that very silly drop in Bitcoin, but it is such so to be expected. Okay. Just here's a little secret. Okay. Most pumpable narratives in crypto: NFTs, Polkadot ecosystem, ETH killers, scaling, oracles, gaming, enterprise identity, privacy, and data. DeFi. Amazing, my friends. Absolutely powerful and amazing. Now, I just want to share this with you. Okay? This is where dumb money, and I don't mean to be condescending to anybody watching this video, but this is how dumb money trades on emotions. Sell at the bottom, buy at the top. Sell at the bottom, buy at the top. Buy, and sell at the bottom. You're losing money. Twice. So you're going to have to work 5 times as hard to actually get your money, my friend. Okay, that's the first thing. Okay? So that's how dumb money does it, and this is how smart money does it, okay? You buy at the bottom and sell at the top. Buy at the bottom, sell at the top. And strong sell, strong sell, strong sell, strong sell, sell, buy. That's how you do it, my friend. You can't ignore the fact that actually don't jump in at the top. Honestly, like, I made that mistake 4 or 5 years ago. Okay, 5 years ago is this December, actually, when I jumped into crypto right here. Boom, I got in at this candle right here. Okay, this exact candle. That's when I got into crypto. Yes, look at how much profit I'm actually in right now. Okay, just in Bitcoin alone. So it's very fundamental to know that this is exponential, this asset. Pump, done. I traded this thing all the way up. I lost so much money here, and then I traded it all up again, and then I lost it all again because I had no fucking clue about crypto and its cycles and its energy and its momentums. But I learned fast, my friends, and I continue to invest. I consolidated my portfolios. I exited what I needed to, rebalance my portfolios, and I got into the right assets. And I started really understanding crypto and Bitcoin a lot at this level here, which took me all of like 2 years really to get to know it a lot more. So it takes time, okay? But if you don't want to spend the time learning how to cycle your money into these caps, okay, then just stay the fucking Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's all you need to do. Put it away, forget about it, make sure you remember your passkey and your passwords, and go and live your life, okay? Because it will continue to increase, as it has always done, okay, over its entire lifespan, my friends. Okay, And this is not even the beginning. This is a 2018 cycle. Since 2018, we're already 3,500% up. You must be nuts not to get into this asset. Honestly, like, you must be nuts. And altcoin season is upon us. Okay. So first of all, regardless of market cap, some altcoins with strong fundamentals are having pumps. So large caps have gone full vertical, and we're seeing the blow of tops. Mid caps, low caps, micro caps all tend to pump around the same time. Okay, large caps have been outperforming Bitcoin and Ethereum. It seems every coin is going parabolic regardless of fundamentals. Memes are everywhere. Everyone is super excited, and you feel the mania in the air. Now, there's one thing that I do need to let you know is that, honestly, memes have been pumping like absolute crazy at this point in time. Okay, and if you're looking at where we're at right now, we're not even at this phase. We're not even in phase 2 yet. Again, because I said to you, Ethereum just hasn't broken out of its all-time high. Only when it breaks out of its all-time high, let's look at this level. Look at this level, 4th of Jan 2021. Okay, let's go and see the total 3. Okay, is this the total? Yeah, because the total. No, let's go look at the total 2. So, all right, 4th of Jan, eh? All right, look at this. That's when it breaks out here. 1st of February. So 1 month after Ethereum breaks out of its all-time high, then we see the entire altcoin market go fucking ballistic. And then, my friends, I'm telling you, this season, I think you got 4 to 6 months, okay, at the absolute most. And then I believe we're going to have the craziest dump we have ever seen. Something probably like this, okay? I would not be surprised, like a 30 to 50% dump. Look at that. That's a 57% dump. I would presume probably a 30 to 40% dump, okay, once we do that in this cycle. So I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm really so keen on the next levels here, my friend. And I just want to share this with you right now. So even though Bitcoin is dropping, this is an opportunity. This is like a magic gift to you from the beautiful universe. Buy this asset while it's still at 100,000, because I've just shown you that it could be 100 million pretty darn soon, right? On over here, pretty darn soon. So you're literally making, okay, 1,000 extra money with Bitcoin. Come on, guys, come on. Let alone all the altcoins. Let alone all the altcoins that we will trade, sell them, because all of them, okay, and look at total 2 here, okay? I just want to show you something. This is total 2. This is including Ethereum. That is a 76% drawdown, which means that altcoins will bleed to death. 99% dead, okay? Let's look at it again here. Let's look at this again, okay? This one, it was, boom. This one bled 75% altcoin market cap. Wow, imagine 75%. That means literally all the 75% of $1 trillion comes out. It means $750 billion comes out of the market cap. I don't think you guys can quite understand what it is that I'm saying, but this is going to revolve very fast, and you're going to want to take profits, okay, out of your altcoins and put them back into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. But I would still say probably just Bitcoin, okay, as the safest and best asset on the planet to accumulate, okay? And that's why I continue to say to you, no matter where we're at, you need to know when you're going to take profits, okay? You need to know at what market cap of each coin you have, you will take profits at. You will need to look at the indicators to decide when it is going to be appropriate for you to take profits. We're nowhere near the profit indication right now. We are just getting started, okay? I just want to say that to you. But just as patient as you've been since this started moving up, okay, you need to be just as patient, because this thing is going to drop just like this. Okay, And we're going to see Bitcoin dominance drop against all of the other assets here. So you can see here, USD dominance, okay, really is also just starting to look a little bit loose, okay. The cycles are just here. Look at this. Look at where we're kind of tapping into. We haven't even reached that 100K level. We haven't even reached the 1.618 yet. So where are you going if you have not yet invested in this asset? Let's go and have a look at some of my trades. Use my Bybit link down below. Yes, I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of red here and bleeding like crazy, but I'll edit that and I'll add some more to these trades just to get them right. Okay, so currently we're seeing Pepe at a bleeding loss, 65, ACT down. I'm in AVAX, which is up 130%. Bananas down 18%. Ethereum is up 40%. Gala's up 2%. Grass is up 158%. Peanut is down 72%. I've definitely got to clean that one up right now. Pith, 63%. Solana is down just a little bit. I got in a little bit too early on Solana. And Wild is down. But guys, I'll just add some more to these, lower these rates down, okay? And then that's pretty darn simple. I will add more positions to this. I've currently got 11 positions open. I will open another couple trades, okay? And I will let you know which trades I'm opening up on my Twitter page and on my YouTube page. So truly appreciate you being here with me tonight on my Monday evening Crypto Bliss Spotlight Show. Thank you to every single one of you, and I appreciate you for being here with me and spending some good quality time here with me this evening. And let us go and enjoy the night ahead. And let's go and trade and make some money together out there, guys. We've got massive gains. Like I said, if we're just getting ready with altcoin season, you can only imagine what this will do. And this is not financial advice. This is degen money that it's degen money. Okay, this is like $100 worth of capital to put in trading that could possibly make me $10,000 in the next couple months. Okay, that's as simple as it is. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. We'll have to see. But thanks for being here. Truly appreciate you, and we will see you on the next one, baby.